All right, eighth graders. You all received, first of all, good morning.
Good morning.
You all received, before we talk about the two blue sheets and the cards that you all received, I want to ask you all first, how you're doing? Raise your hand. If there's something that you need to share. Yes.
We're good.
You're doing well? Doing good? Jason,
I'm okay.
you're okay? All right. Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Not too tired because I had my coffee. And this morning my kids, they pretend their hot chocolate is coffee, so they're like, they're just very dramatic before when they do they go to before care, so drop them off pretty early. Anything else anyone has to share? Joey,
I am good.
you're doing good?
Yeah, I just finished my last soccer game for 1 hour.
Your last soccer?
Match.
Oh, okay. Is it was it indoor?
Yeah, it was so.
Oh, okay.
It's like indoor soccer, but like on the court.
Yeah, my son does that. That's awesome. Yes,
I'm doing great.
you're doing great.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
That's
Yes.
great.
I'm doing fantastic.
Fantastic.
That's fantastic.
And just to let you know, even though Syed is recording, you can be yourself. You don't have to, you don't have to.
What?
You don't have to do anything special. So Syed is actually recording. It's me he's recording. So once or twice a month, I go to the Chancellor Building. And from 4:15 to 7:15, because I'm a new teacher, they have new teacher training for teachers who are new to the school district. So every week or every time we're there, there's a new subject or we have homework to do. So my homework is Syed's recording me, and I'm going to look at the recording and I'm going to analyze it and answer some questions about my teaching. So that's what he's doing. So, yes, Joey.
What's the main point of that?
Main point is so I can be a better teacher. There's always something more that I could do.
So like learning from possible mistakes.
Learning from possible mistakes. So like right now, I could be making a big mistake, and when I see it, I can jot it down, and so I won't make the big mistake anymore. Jason?
Other homework assignments have you got from this?
What other homework assignments? Well, actually, next Wednesday, my daughter has a concert, and she's a solo, and so I have to miss class. So what I have to do is I have to look. What'd you say?
Do we have a song?
Do I have
Of
a
course
son?
we'll have a song.
Oh, no. My daughter has a solo at night for a nighttime concert.
Oh.
No, I'm always here. So I won't be at the induction class. So I have to look up an article on something teacher related, and then I have to kind of analyze the article and reflect on the article. So,
Like a 5-paragraph essay?
and I don't know if it's 5 paragraphs,
Oh, you
but
guys are lucky. 5 paragraphs every week?
you have that?
More than that.
Oh,
We have to write that much.
you do?
For English class, yeah.
And go to that week.
Yeah, who do you have?
Well, it's
Where,
good for you.
where do you have to write them?
It's good for you. Well, in music class, you have to write 1 paragraph, so.
That's no big deal. Are we gonna do a say something?
All right, we are going to do a Say Something today. Farrah's going to share her Say Something at the end of class.
I vote for.
So Farrah's going to share her favorite song and why it's her favorite
I
song.
think she's.
All right?
Oh,
So let's go on to the, you know what? Let's go to the colorful cards. Will everyone take out their colorful cards?
We have some memory on your day.
I have the
Yeah,
books
you
for
remember how
the
to take
German
your
competition and Vaughan
Should I do that?
Oh, awesome. Yeah, that's right, the language competition.
Colin.
Good luck.
Thank you. That's called.
All right, so take out your colorful
If you
cards.
you just get flashing
You all
colors.
actually helped me cut these out, so thank you.
Gracias, I mean, de nada.
So today there's a lot that we need to do on guitar.
I feel like a duck right now.
You feel like a duck right now?
I feel like a
Yeah, why is
So-
there a duck on the card?
So these cards, instead of me saying going around to you guys on your guitars and saying, are you okay? Do you need anything? Do you need anything? Do you need anything? Instead of me doing that, you all are going to, if you feel like you understand what's going on, you are going to place this got it green card just by your feet on the floor. So that way, when you're playing guitar and when you're out in the LGI or out in the hallway, I can pass by and I'll say, oh, they have a green card, they got it. So I can just kind of listen a little bit and then kind of pass by. If you have this yellow slow down card by your feet,
Those are pretty fast, actually.
that means that I need to, this is more for me, I need to slow down and listen to you and see where it is that you need help. Because you all are going to learn 2 chords today on the guitar, as well as finish your riffs. If you have this crying, I'm confused card, and no, this is not my baby picture, but I'm sure I looked like this when I was crying when I was a baby. All right, if you have this by your feet when you're playing your guitar, that means that I need to stop and give you one-on-one attention and really work with you, okay? Any questions on these colorful cards? Yes, Joey?
I feel bad if you did something like that when you were a baby.
You would feel bad?
Yeah.
Aw.
That's like pretty sad.
You'd be pretty sad?
Yeah.
Any other questions on these cards? Yes?
So is this
None of these are me. The duck is not even me.
Oh.
All right, so none of these are me. But any
That's
questions
secretly me.
on how to use the cards? Okay, all right, so next, before we get our guitars out, we're going to learn 2 chords today. Before we learn these 2 chords, let's go over this sheet that says partial C. Take this sheet out. It says partial C. I want to make sure you all know how to read this guitar chart. We have a lot of information on this guitar chart. Who can tell me some information that you know that's on this chart? Evelyn.
On the second string, you have to play between, you have to play like halfway above the first fret.
Okay, so you're like spot on. You're giving all the information. And I want to back up a little bit to make sure that people know even what the 1 means. Jason, what do you think the 1 means? What do you think this 1 means on this string? Just don't look at the X's or anything like that. What do you think the 1 means?
The first string.
The first string, awesome. So that is the first string, which means that everyone, number 2 is the second string. Number 3 is the third string. Number 4 is the fourth string. Number 5 is the fifth string. And number 6 is the sixth string. And what in the world do you think, Colette, these X's mean? What do you think the X's mean? Any idea? No idea? It's okay. Joey? That you don't play those strings, which means that, and I'm going to go back to Colette, if the X's mean that you don't play on string 6, 5, or 4, what does it mean that if the X's aren't there on 3, 2, and 1? What does that mean then? That you are using those 3 strings. All right, so we know that the strings are there. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What about these lines that are going horizontally across? Carter, what are those?
The thing that you put your finger on.
Pardon?
What? Frets.
So you have lots of help. Good. These are the frets. And what do you think this circle with the 1 is, Andrew?
You need to put your finger on the first fret.
You're going to put your finger on the first fret. Which string, everyone? The second string. Excellent. Okay. So turn.